Hey everyone, it's Intel here. So in this video, I spent a day with one of the sweatiest Bedwars groups, the X3 group, featuring Luvonox, Dogcatwhat, and B0MBIES. This group is famous for getting on insane win streaks, destroying hackers, winning tournaments, and overall just being insane at the game. My goal was to play with each of them to see for myself how good they are, as well as to interview them about their Bedwars experience and how they formed the X3 group. This video was super fun to make, so huge shout out to Luvo, Dogcat, and B0MBIES for helping me. I really do appreciate it. Their channels are down in the description, so make sure to check them out. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started.
I mean, it's just like at the start of like every Bedwars game, it lags a little bit. My blocks just disappeared. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I mean. Every time.
Oh, that is so lucky.
All the time.
I don't know why Hypixel has been like. I feel like it's been like that a little more recently. But I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just flat pitch to them. Hopefully they don't see me coming.
They see you.
They didn't put anything on their bed though.
Is there only one? No, there's two of them.
Here, you can get that last guy.
Okay. Watch out.
Oh, he's gonna kill me! Nice. Okay, nice. I was having like the worst experience on stream earlier.
Really?
I tried to stream earlier, and I just kept on like my ISP just kept on timing us out.
Oh.
So I just wasn't able to have like any success.
I'll be there now. Oh, you god?
Yep,
You
got them
god?
both. Let's go. So the first question that I wanted to ask you was, when did you start playing Bedwars?
Oh boy, it was way like before it was like an official game on Hypixel. I played it when it was a prototype game.
Really?
Yeah.
When it was in the prototype lobby?
I think it was.
When was
yeah.
that? How long ago?
I think it was like mid 2017. I'd say. I think it was like mid 2017.
Oh, okay.
So it was, yeah, I've been loving this game for a really long time.
Damn. So you've been playing for like a really long time, like almost
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I saw some YouTubers play it like on in the prototype lobby here in Hypixel, and I just got on, like wanted to try it out, and I started playing. I
Damn.
was so bad though. I was so terrible at the start. It was embarrassing.
I think I started in like
Oh, you're a god.
yeah, 3 years ago. I don't know. I didn't play in prototype actually, which is like a lot of like really sweaty like good players like they played during prototype and stuff, and I just didn't. I don't know. I was a Mindplex main actually, so like.
Seriously, you were?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I was a
yeah,
Mindplex
yeah.
main as well. I don't know if you know what Champions is, the game
I
of
do,
Champions.
I
I was part of the Dom community, and it
Yeah.
used to be like really big.
I was actually I played UHC on Mindplex and the Mind Strike game. I think I was like level 50.
Huh.
Kind of crazy. That's cool. Most people like didn't play Mindplex.
Yeah,
Well,
back
I
when
shouldn't say that.
Mindplex
Like,
was
I mean,
like
why
half
not?
decent before they like absolutely killed their server.
I started back in 2018, I think, a couple months after Prototype. I think my in real life friend introduced me actually. We played Minecraft before he introduced me to Bedwars, and we played doubles. I was really interested in the concept of Bedwars, and I actually like found it intriguing. So I wanted to like naturally get better at it.
And how long ago was that? Like what?
I think it was like in 2018.
Boop. That guy was so clueless. Yeah, I
We're
just
gonna
got
have to worry
awkward.
about white.
I don't know. They're sort of just like chilling at mid. What's this guy doing? Okay, his teammate
Oh my god, this guy's attacking me with an axe.
got them both. Okay, so the second question that I wanted to ask you was there anyone that you looked up to when you first started?
When I first started, no, because the game wasn't popular back then, so there weren't like a lot of competitive players or like a lot of good players. But like after, when the game was like official on Hypixel, there was definitely one player I looked up to. It was Defone. It was Technoblade's teammate for his win
Defone?
streak. I was like
Oh.
a big Defone fan back in the day. I like got his mouse and stuff, and like it's the mouse I still use to this day. Like yeah,
Seriously,
definitely.
what mouse is it?
It's a Corsair Glaive RGB, which is not exactly a good mouse for Minecraft, but like I like find it so nice for like butterfly clicking, which is what I do usually.
Yeah.
And
How much
I've
do you
been
click?
using it. How much do I click?
Yeah.
It's like 15 is like the minimum
Damn.
usually.
Okay.
I think 80 and Gamerboy 80, and I think I watched like Preston Plays videos honestly.
Yeah. Did he
he's-
upload Bedwars?
Yeah, he did a long time ago.
Huh.
And then when I got like kind of into like the better players kind of community, like my tourney team, B0MBIES, Smek, and Unseated were like, I don't know, they were probably like the players I looked up to, because like we were all really good.
The only name I recognize out of all those is B0MBIES.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, those are
I'm not
players from
involved in the competitive scene
long
or
time
anything
ago.
like
I actually looked up to Gamerboy 80 back in the day.
that. Yeah.
Because he was like #1 for stars, right? The
Uh-huh.
leaderboard. And yeah, I like I watched a lot of his videos. He did uncut videos of solo Bedwars and doubles. He did sweaty Saturdays too, with a couple of like my mutuals. So I found that really like interesting, and I watched a lot of his videos to see like his play style and whatnot. I even like downloaded a texture pack he used. I think it was like Acidic Blitz. Also Purple. Purple was also like a leaderboard player, I think, for solo. And I watched his uncut Bedwars videos too. Hashido is one too. I think 2 other people I looked up to were Defone and Techno. Defone was like, everyone looked up to him back in the day, and they still do.
Last dude, so you're just chilling on his base. Oh, I think I got him right here.
Alright,
Yep.
good job.
We're good.
Were there any like casual YouTubers that you looked up to? Like people who were like
okay,
playing,
yes.
like I know like Preston Plays was like playing sort of like
Any
mainstream.
casually? I mean, okay, here's the funny part about Preston Plays. I thought he was like the best PvP back then because he used to claim that. And then I started like looking at people that were actually good at PvP. I was like, okay, yeah, this guy's definitely.
I think I just got him.
Is he here? Oh, I thought it was, like,
he
I thought
was
it like a-
invis, and I just threw a fireball and he just fell into the void.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
that's
lot
pretty.
of blocks.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
what
alive.
are
You
these
can-
guys doing?
I don't know. You can get the guy down there if you want.
I got him. What is the other dude doing?
I don't know. He's trying to run away. I don't think he can place the blocks back there. I don't know what his idea was.
I know when I played with Dogcat, this was his favorite map.
Oh no, yeah, he loves it so much. He like claims to have discovered it, and like he's the one that claimed it. Like
He's the one who
that first said
discovered it.
that
It's
this
like
was
he
good, yeah.
discovered like the land. He was the first
because
one to
he, like,
set sail.
He was like, this map's really promising. It's like fast iron, you can like rush quickly, and like it is. Yeah, he's right about it.
He called it a fast iron lighthouse.
It is. I mean, yeah, kind of.
It
my God,
is
laggy.
so laggy right now.
Here, you get this one.
Nice.
Here, I'll go back.
So my next question that I wanted to ask is, when did you start taking the game more seriously?
The competitive side of it would be like ranked Bedwars and stuff, but before that, I just literally used to just play a lot, and I guess I got good because of experience. But then when I started to take the game competitively, which was with ranked Bedwars, I basically just started to play a lot of ranked Bedwars against players that were like really good as well. And I also taught myself how to like, because bridge fighting in Bedwars is like crucial. It's like you just don't take knockback, you like survive on a bridge. That's like one of the most important aspects of the game, and I just like learned how to do it. I think that's like one of the main things when I like actually started to take the game competitively. I like started to learn how to PvP. I like started to learn how to not take KV.
Honestly, we the people that I was naming earlier that were on our first like oh, I just walked off. I'm actually such a bad Bedwars player.
I think I got their bed here.
Nice, good job. The people I played with first, like my tourney team, we actually like went undefeated in our first like 6. Like when
Oh really?
yeah, we played like the first Hypixel Bedwars tourneys, like made by like the community, I guess. And like we just won every single one. And like I don't know, I kind of just wanted
was
to not
that?
lose them. It was like 2.5 years ago probably.
Oh,
One left if you're going that way. I'm not sure if you are.
If you didn't know, back in the day, going to lobbies was the go-to way to find parties, and pretty much people were like 2 out of 4 200 plus star Bedwars, or like 5 plus FKDR. And I feel like since I didn't really like have a set like group of players that I played with, I would always go to lobby 1 to find people to play with, and I felt the need to improve my stats, I guess.
So yeah, just from like tourneys. Oh, and I don't know, ranked Bedwars was really like, I don't know, you just had to improve to stay at the top.
As I said, I played against players that were like also really good back in the day. Most of them my friends, and I guess I learned with them. Like you can say like with B0MBIES and Max, I think I learned how to play the game alongside them. Like we were both like we were all like we've been always like somewhat the same level in terms of like.
That's really
PvP.
cool. So you guys have like known each other for quite a while
Oh
then.
yeah, we've known it. Well, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that a little later. I'm not gonna ask about it just yet. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have any map preferences in Bedwars? Or do you just like play whatever? I mean, other than
I sort of just play whatever. I'm gonna be honest. Like I
Yeah,
don't really have
that's-
too much of a preference.
I don't think there's like a super terrible map in Bedwars, like in doubles. At least not in my opinion. I think every map's like. I mean, there's definitely
Oh,
better
that
maps
guy's
than others.
so
but
weak. Okay, my next question. So, how did you get good at the game? Was there a secret? Any secrets that you have?
The best players used to just play private games, which you said you played. And we used to, honestly, we did private games for like, oh, there's something urgent. We used to do private games for like 4 hours just straight, usually. Like the same team sometimes. Like we just like loved it. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's just like from that. I just played so much like over and over against like other like of the best players.
Okay, I think, well, I was in Blood for a bit, which was a really like well-respected guild with a lot of sweats. And I played with mainly good players, and I feel like that really helped me, like particularly with my game sense and like me practicing and playing Bedwars like all day. Honestly,
So it was like having a lot of good teammates.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you feel like you sort of learned off of them?
Yeah, and also, I don't know if you know Smek, but I played with Smek and Dogcat like back in the day, and Tamer, and all of those like sweats. And we would stay for a lot of parties, and we would get like consistent 400 plus win streaks while being unnicked and while staying for parties. And that really like upped the competitive factor in Bedwars, and I think that's like a huge reason why I'm like above average, I would say, because we would fight.
I just killed the last guy, by the way.
Oh, do you want me to like?
It's really just like I always tell people, it's basically the more you play, the more experience you're gonna have, and like the more scenarios you're gonna like experience. So you just like know what you have to do like the next time you like face a similar scenario you've been. So I basically just play a lot, but definitely get good at speed bridging. Definitely not be ass at PvP or bad at PvP. And then what's it called?
I just got that guy with the fireball, I think.
Did you kill him? Where are you?
Yeah, I just got him. I was from the diamond gen. I just fireballed him and I got him.
Nice.
Okay, this guy doesn't really have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
Where are you going, dude? Yo, you just demolished that guy.
So, like, do you feel like ranked Bedwars made you a lot better? Or...
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, yes. It's just like you face people that are like similar to your level or even better. You're just gonna get good at, like, you're just gonna get better. And you can like also watch these players and like watch their perspective.
Oh, that guy sees you. He's going up.
Okay, I'm gonna free loop bridge here. But yeah, definitely ranked better. So if you want to like get good at the game, you need to like play people that are like somewhat better than you, or just at least, like the same level.
I'm lucky.
I can just punch it. Just defend me. Oh Christ, I'm not gonna be able to punch this.
I got the other guy for you.
Can you successfully kill these people enough so I can like punch you? Breaking the. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
There we go. I thought I was like breaking the wrong block, but I'm good. Can we kill them again though? I got you.
That other guy's so weak. You got him, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
GG's,
Good stuff.
But yeah, that's like when it comes to like PvP in general, that's what I usually tell people as well. Is if they're trying to get better, then playing like ranked on a practice server is so much better than playing unranked most of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, because even if you lose a lot, if it's against like better players, just building up that experience to fight against good players is just so much more valuable than fighting people who are just like bots at the game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I also like watched a lot of perspectives that were like back in the day better than me, so I like just learned how these people like did the things and why they did things. I think that's what I did, and I also like I usually watched really good PvPers play Bedwars like with keystrokes and stuff, so I could like see what they like press and how they're so good and like understand their gameplay.
Just put wool over our bed. I don't know if that's good or not. That's what I usually do when I play solos. So
I got their bed.
nice. Oh, the teamwork. That was absolutely nuts. Holy. Okay, so how did you meet B0MBIES, Luvo, and Wolf?
I remember how I met Luvo and B0MBIES. I think B0MBIES I met like kind of close to when I started Bedwars. We were in like a really competitive Bedwars guild at the time, like the best guild, and we were like, then we joined like the same tourney teams. Then we went on like win streak together. I don't know, we just kind of played together and we like noticed we were really good, so we just stuck with it, I guess.
Wow,
Luvo,
I just won a 3v1 somehow. Maybe a 4v1.
One more.
Nah, I lost. That was so bad.
Luvo I met like just through like us having mutual friends, and I think we were just in the same calls. And then Wolf, I have just no idea, honestly. I think that's what most of them would say too.
What do you guys call your group? Because like that whole group is like super well known, but like I don't really know what to call you guys.
Oh, did we get? Are you good at base?
No, we're good.
Okay. I don't know. We don't really have like our guild name and like our like Twitch team name is like X3, but it's just like an inside joke from like a long time ago. I don't know. We don't really have like a name. I remember we titled some of our fours videos like the God Squad and stuff for like the views and stuff.
Well, I met Max first. Like I said before, I met him I was in Blood, which was a really like well-respected guild, and I think, I'm not sure exactly like our first interaction what it was, but I remember he was in the guild, and I think we like played Bedwars together, and I've known him for like 4 years now. Oh no, wait, not 4 years. 2 years now, I think. And we would always like be in the same party as each other, and we would play with like Luke Cape and Smack and Tamer and all of them. And yeah, I don't know. We would play a lot of tournaments together as well.
This is actually kind of sad because Max Stockard is like my best friend online, and I can't remember the first time I like met him, like spoke, like I legit don't remember.
Really?
I have no idea. But I think we met each other because we had like mutual friends. He was in Blood back in the day, like when we met each other, and then I had some friends in Blood, and then he was like friends with these people as well. And I think that's how I met him. This was one guy Unseated that I was friends with, and he was also friends with. So I think that's one of the people that got me to like get to know Max. And then with Jess was a little different because Jess and I, back in the day, there were GVGs on Hypixel. I was in a guild called Annoy, and Jess was in Blood. So there was this one time we fought each other in a GVG, like a guild versus guild, and in Bedwars. Yeah. And then I faced Jess. I think that was like one of the first times I like met Jess. We fought each other in this like super sweaty GVG, and I think I started to speak to her from like starting. Yeah, that was like the first time I spoke to her, I think, and we've been speaking ever since. And we're like all competitive as well. We have like similar interests, I guess. Are you at pink?
Yes, I am at pink.
No.
That's unlucky. That didn't break. What up?
You
I
gonna
got their
get
bed. Yep.
Nice. I just killed this one.
Okay, I should be able to get them. Wait, is this the last person? No.
Yep.
I didn't get to ask my last question. I didn't think the game would go that fast.
my bad.
No, that's good. That's good. But that's sort of a good segue into my last question for you. Is what are your future ambitions when it comes to like YouTube, Twitch, etc.?
Honestly, I took like a really long break on YouTube just cause like I don't know, I'm not as good at like YouTube as I am streaming. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll do like one or two.
Coming for us,
okay, I'll blade.
One of them.
I think I just want to mainly focus on Twitch. Honestly, Twitch has been really good, and I think I'm pretty good at streaming compared to YouTube.
Well, that's good. Like honestly, like your channel, it's sort of popping off. So yeah, I think you're honestly in a pretty great spot.
And I kind of thought my YouTube would be dead because I didn't upload for 2 months. And like I came back and I'm like getting like okay, like obviously not the same views that I was getting, but like it's still pretty good.
Ooh, that's actually got that.
I didn't think of this question actually, but I'm not sure because I'm going to college next year, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna like do YouTube and Twitch for a long time while I have school. But I will
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I will say I'll do it as a hobby. And I'll try to stream whenever I get the chance. I'm getting reeled here.
Oh no. You survived?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you plan on your degree?
I'm majoring in comp sci.
Okay.
I
died. Well, I think you should have that. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm not the best at like rod-based PvP. On Hypixel, I usually play OP duels. I don't know if you've ever tried it.
Yeah, I've tried it before, but like, oh god, pop PvP in here is like the worst thing that's ever happened for Minecraft.
So, do you have any future plans when it comes to content creation? So, like YouTube, Twitch.
Okay, yeah. For Twitch, I really just want to get better at streaming. I want to like become bigger because that's a platform I'm like new in, and it's also like really interesting to just like be like live in front of like hundreds of people. And I don't know, I just want to get good at it. But in terms of YouTube, I think I'm going to stick to Bedwars for a while. But like in the future, I definitely need to switch because if I want to be a content creator for the long run, I definitely need to like switch my content to something a little more interesting.
Yeah. Did you never get into like YouTube streaming?
No, I never got into YouTube streaming, not really. Never. I mean, I've always seen Twitch as like the platform to go to in case like someone wants to stream.
That's true. I used to like start with YouTube streaming because like to be honest, like I don't use Twitch that much. I've always just like used YouTube as like my main platform. But I moved to Twitch like somewhat recently. It's so much better of a streaming experience.
No, it is really better, but it's so confusing. Like for like the first week, I had no idea what was going on the whole time. I just like knew how to go live.
When did you start?
On Twitch, I think I started. I moved I moved to this apartment that I live in currently just so I could stream, because in my other house, like where my parents live,
Really?
yeah, the Wi-Fi was just not very good, and there was like no, because I lived like not in the city. So like I had to move out if I wanted like to stream, and I did. And I think I like started streaming, I'd say in like midway May, I'd say.
And how did that work out for you?
I mean, streaming has been great so far. It's been like
Is your
learning
internet like way
experience.
better
I'm still learning. I mean, way better than what?
than what you had before?
Like, oh yeah, definitely, yes. The Wi-Fi
Yeah.
is so much better here. It's not as good as some like places in the US, but it's definitely like it's enough. Are you out?
close. Are you out?
I am. I need to.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Unlucky.
Jeez.
GG. That was
Look at the
super
damage.
close. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Off topic, but while I was recording the outro, someone actually bought me these Lunar Client wings. So shout out. I don't know if they're watching this video at all. But also let me know in the comments what you guys think of this style of content. This is something that's a little bit different from what I usually upload, so I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. Once again, huge shout out to Luvonox and Dogcatwhat for helping me with this video. I really do appreciate them. Their channels are down in the description below. But anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.